What's up, guys, and welcome to day 8 of the chicken empire. Today I didn't work on much other than the big chicken coop, so I'll just be showing you guys what I did. So it's just gonna be a lot of me building and mining, and then I transfer the chickens. So yeah. Alright, enough of me yapping. Let's just get this video started already. I started off the day like any other day, walking around looking at my sheep and my cows, and I don't know, but anyways, I was going up to go build my my big chicken coop, but so I had wood, so I went to go build it. Then after my inventory got full, so I crafted a chest to put my stuff in it. Then I went to my chickens to get 2 chickens because in my last video I had gotten 2 subscribers. Then I went to go change the sign to say 44 chickens. After I had done that, I had realized I didn't have any Deepslate, so I was gonna go have to mine some stacks of Deepslate. As I was going down the cave, I had to go down the waterfall. If you guys haven't seen any of this is my cave, and then I just jump into the waterfall. I had a little mining area that I was mining Deepslate already, so I had used it for a previous build, so I just went to that area. Once I got there, I just started mining. Finally, after hours of work of mining, well, technically not hours, but after 10 minutes of mining with the stone pickaxe, I finally went home and exited the cave. And then I made my blocks for the chicken coop. I don't know why it's not like that, but yeah, I made a bunch of blocks for the chicken coop. And then I started building, but you'll see the problem once I'm done building. So the problem was I didn't mine enough Deepslate, so I had to spend another 30 minutes going down into the cave and mining some. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to watch me mine a bunch of Deepslate again. Also, it takes me a long time to edit me mining it, but this one will take even longer than the last one, so I'm just gonna skip the part where I mine the Deepslate. When I was done mining the Deepslate and I had gotten out the cave, it turned out it was nighttime, so I had to go to sleep in my bed at home. So just don't mind me going to sleep. But when I wake up, I made all of the Deepslate that I needed. So yeah, you'll watch that. After I was done making all the Deepslate, I went to the big chicken coop area and started building. Before I play the next clip, can you guess what happens next? If you guessed, I finished the build. No, why would you guess that? I ran out of Deepslate, so I had to go to the cave. Once I was done mining all the deep slate, I made my way out of the cave. Then after that, I made all my Then after all of that, once I was done building, I braked all of the torches and put them up on the walls so I didn't look all weird and stuff. I don't know, just weird. But yeah. Then after all this effort, this is what the final product looks like. Basically, there's gonna be more, like a cow pen and a sheep pen. A lot, basically. After that, I got a bunch of chickens from my pen and I brought them over to my main chicken pen. By the way, this kind of took me at least 20 minutes. I did cut most of the parts, but these chickens were really dumb and it was just 20 minutes of hard work. So yeah, they were going everywhere. That's why it took at least 20 minutes. I don't know. Once I had gotten them in the pen, I put 2 dirt blocks, but this chicken didn't want to get in. Then I went to go pick it up. They all escaped. But then I finally got my chance. So I put the 2 dirt blocks, ate some watermelon, and walked out. By the way, I forgot to say, I did build stairs off camera, but that's just that. Then I went to go pick up the chickens that I had not previously picked up. They were all scattered. There was even a chicken in the cow pen and a chicken all the way in the corner. So that's what I mean by it took 20 minutes. But still, after all of that work, I gave up on bringing small amounts, and then I got every single chicken from the entire pen just to move them. By the way, I forgot to say this, but I actually forgot to add the counter sign. So basically what it is every single time I get a subscriber and I add a chicken, I change that counter so I know how much chickens I have in my pen. So right now I have 44 subscribers, so the amount I get is how many chickens I will have. So I'm probably gonna add that counter tomorrow, but yeah. Once I had gotten to the pen, I accidentally mined dirt blocks, and then I went to go pick up the chickens that were just fading away. And half of the pen had gotten out, so I had to walk all the way back just to get them all in. And after that, I put 2 dirt blocks, walked out because it was turning night, and I didn't want anything to happen to the chickens. So yeah. After all of that, I carefully break the dirt block and put some fence over it, and then I got some final clips of the chickens and left. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of day 8 of the chicken empire. Please like and subscribe. I'm pretty sure I need more chickens. I'm on my way to 100 subscribers, so I would really appreciate it if you subbed.